Today I began my HC Mirage League as a Holy Hammers Inquisitor, though sadly lost status shortly after Act 10. Still I decided to push through and optimise the build a little bit more to see what it could do before I could go back to attempting it again on hardcore. Holy Hammers is a fun skill with good damage potential relative to other slams, but it does have a bit of an awkward gearing process due to the fact that it has elemental conversion. It also has a power charge mechanic, and it almost mandates, in my opinion, the need for an Inquisitor if you want to league start this effectively, because without the power charge mechanic you effectively do half damage. It's very low effectiveness. Much less seamless than something like Earthshatter. At the end of my day one, after about 12 hours, the build is coming into its own and it is a lot of fun. Although I can't solidly recommend this in place of Earthshatter if you're someone who values speed and efficiency. If you're going for a 6-hour 4-stone, probably best not to do this unless you get very lucky with a crit staff. The power charge requirements of this build necessitate a staff in my opinion due to the ease of crit scaling, but gambling a good staff after the campaign is quite a bit difficult, at least compared to getting a 500 DPS axe on a berserker for example. You do have some added suffix pressure by the fact that you need to get some crits, you also need to get accuracy because you can't just take RT, and you do have some tree pressure because you need to balance crit, power charge generation, and the hard part I would argue is getting enough attack speed and accuracy for the Templar to actually feel usable. I will work on this a little bit more before I re-roll it again in HC, purely because of how comically fun it is at the moment with ancestrally boost slams, but I would say it's more of a B tier skill, at least in terms of efficient league start progression.